Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Duke versus Notre Dame college basketball matchup on Tuesday, February 14th, 2022. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day, sportschatplace.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. To find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com. Click on the Premium Picks tab. But let's get to this one. Duke taking on Notre Dame. And for Notre Dame, this has been a terrible season for them. Not just 10-15 straight up, but 6-19 against the number. Mike Brey on his way out of Notre Dame. Of course, he has been a great coach for them over the years. But the Irish 0-6 on the road, just failing to win anything on the road. And at home, it hasn't been where the heart is either, just 10-7 straight up. Thing is, even these neutral site games they've lost as well. So it's just been a bad year from top to bottom for the Irish, whether it be a lack of talent or just not putting the pieces together or a lot of both. I think they just don't have the talent to run with some of these other schools. And I think at the same time, I think a lot of those things that have happened to Mike Brey's predecessors and other Notre Dame coaches in other sports, primarily football, where the Notre Dame admissions and athletic department make it very, very tough to win and to compete, especially when you're facing teams like Duke, who are, very fine academic institution, the best academic institution, right, when it comes to the toughest to get into, at least. And, Duke has now lost, though, on the basketball court their last two games at Miami and at Virginia. Jon Scheyer doing a nice job as a first-year head coach at Duke, taking over for a legend in Coach K. But I'll tell you what, Coach K got the calls, and Jon Scheyer doesn't get the calls. And that really has been a lot of the difference here. Did not get the call against Virginia, and that really was the difference in winning and losing that game. At Miami, calls weren't going to help them. They got absolutely blown out of the building. But when we look at these Duke losses this year, Kansas, Purdue, Wake, NC State, Clemson, Virginia Tech, Miami, and Virginia, not a slouch among them. So I think Shirer's doing a nice job. It's not like they're losing to Elon and Jackson State. I'm going to take Duke to crush Notre Dame in this spot, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free, and the way they work, they show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.